gotta sit in the dark sometimes, just to see how the light was moving all along. Put the pen down. Let's look at the lines. Oh. Lord, I'm looking back at the ink on the page, at the lines I drew in a different age. I was scribbling in the dark, just trying to find a way, praying for the sun to break into the day. I thought I was lost in the wilderness heat, but the sand was just softening the path for my feet. Every wrong turn was a right one in time. I just couldn't see the mountain I had to climb. The pen wasn't in my hand, though I thought I knew the land. Now I'm tracing every scar, and I see exactly where we are. The pen wasn't in my hand, though I thought I knew the land. Now I'm tracing every scar, and I see exactly where we are. I'm tracing the map, following the thread through the valleys of doubt and the words that were said. In every loss there was a seed of a grace that was exactly what I need. The detours weren't empty, the delays weren't a waste. Every bit of moment had a purpose to taste. I'm tracing the map, and I see the love in the light. But you were just guarding where I shouldn't go. Remember the night when the well ran dry? I was looking at the ground asking God why. But the silence was a seed He was waiting to tend, a holy detour in the right direction. Now I'm looking back and I understand. Every broken road was part of the plan. Every scar became a sign, showing me your hand in every line. I'm tracing the map, and I'm liking the view, seeing all the ways that He pulled me through. It wasn't a detour, it was the design. Look at how the mercy and the glory align. I'm tracing the map with a shout in my soul. He took the broken and He made it whole. Trace it, see it, He was working. To the spring, every winter I felt taught my heart how to sing. I used to stare at the rust and the dust on the floor, but I'm dancing my way through the open door. The lessons are blessings in a clever disguise. I finally see it with my Father's eyes. It wasn't a hole, it was a holy space. It wasn't a fall, it was a fall into grace. You were the compass, you were the light, even when the road was hidden from sight. The loss was the lesson, the lesson was the lead, Everything I lost, was everything I didn't need. The loss was the lesson, the lesson was the lead, The struggle was the soil, the Father planted the seed. Every valley, He was there. Every mountain, He was there. Every closed door, He was there. I don't have to worry no more. Hey, every teardrop, He was there. Every heartbreak, He was there. Every lonely night, He was there. Now I'm jagged line. Just wait for the rhythm, just wait for the sign. The architect knows what he's doing with the pen. He'll trace it all back and say, amen. I see the lines now. It's a beautiful story, from the loss to the glory. It was always a masterpiece.